Hopefully I chose the right one. Okay, there it is. Hey! All right, hey, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh my Lord. Okay, technology. Technology is kicking my butt. All right, so let's see what is going on. All right, so I had a person in the chat trying to spam the chat. Some idiot called Tarot Destroyer. I don't know what their deal is. I don't know. Just an idiot. So I am going to do your reading right now. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. If any card repeats, I will point it out in case it's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point it out in case it's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, do a super thanks, whatever makes you happy. I'm going to do, this weekend, I'm going to do a couple of deck reviews, if anybody gives a rip. But so let's see, let's get into your reading. We're going to use the steampunk deck for the money portion, so let's get right to it. And I don't know, do I need to, so for some, before I even pulled the deck, I felt the need to pull this. I'm going to pull this one too, just to see what it says. All right, I don't know if that means anything to you. It says, stay strong in your faith. So if you're having money issues, stay strong in your faith. And interestingly enough, the word faith, right after that, I pulled this card. It says monk or nun. So a lot of Virgos, I think their spirituality is very important to them. So that kind of makes sense to me. So if you're having money issues, rely on your spirituality to get you through everything, because everything's going to be okay. Everything happens in cycles, you know. It's just a temporary, if there is any kind of temporary hitch, it's just temporary. All right, so let's see. All right, so there was a new start, financial start that made you feel really good. It actually made you look good too, but right now, this is why I got those cards. Right now, you're feeling disappointed. There may be a Virgo or two out there crying in their beer because things are just not working out great. In the near future, you're going to feel like, you could be feeling kind of cautious, like you got to be really careful, like you're on guard. Almost like, well, what else can happen? Like, I don't know if you're having bills come in that you weren't expecting, I don't know. Things that you just didn't expect. Could be home repairs, car repairs, could be anything. But you're going to be in control. So you're going to go from being cautious to being in control of things. So right now you may be feeling like you don't have what you need, but it's going to turn around. And you may be learning some lessons right now. There might be some financial lessons that you need to learn. You know what, normally Virgos are good with their money. I realize that not everybody's the same. If you have a lot of stuff in Leo, it may, you know, tend to make you spend like a drunk lottery winner. But, oh yeah, give it the dirt. Yeah, I'll give you the dirt, come on. Yeah, money is not, well, you know what though? Here's the other thing. Money, interestingly enough, if you think about it, the value you put into money has a direct connection to how you feel about yourself, or how you value yourself, how you see your worth. So if you're having money issues, a lot of times it means you need to take a look and see your own value, because you're not seeing your own value. You're not seeing your own worth, and consequently you're not asking for what you're worth. So there's that. Not blaming, but I'm just saying, you know, if you're not seeing your own worth, then you're not asking for what you deserve, right? All right, they're not going after it. All right, so let's do the career thing. And I know that obviously not everybody, you know, that doesn't apply to everybody. I know a lot of Virgos are hard on themselves, like super hard on themselves. It's like, wow. I've always been told that I'm hard on myself, but then there's been a few Virgos that I met that I'm like, wow, they're even more so. Wow. All right, so, okay. Six of Swords in the past, the recent past, the Four of Wands. Right now, Indecision. Seven of Cups, looking at options, and then try to be patient. Things up in the air. Well, we've got a lot of decisions when it comes to like job stuff. In the past, Six of Swords, you moved on from any kind of, you know, chaos or drama. In the recent past, Four of Wands. This could be a card of stability. It could be a card of working from home. It could be a card of changing homes for your job, moving for a different job. Right now, you're in Two of Swords energy, so that's like indecision, like trying to decide what to do, and emotions are clouding your judgment. So, indecisive right now. Don't really know what to do. In the near future, you're going to be looking at your options, like what can I do? What's the best way to go? Get the Seven of Cups energy here. So then, further off, you're just trying to be patient. I don't know if you're trying to be patient for things to work out, but there's a feeling of just trying to be patient. Overall, here you are weighing your options and things kind of being up in the air. So there's that. So let's look at the love stuff, and we're going to use the Runic Tarot. And before I do, let me see what this says. So this is something that you need to look at this. Of course, we got to see that there's communication coming in from somebody. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So you could have dealt with somebody in the past who was just like really unhealthy and they took advantage of you. All right, so let's see. We'll do a 5-card. We'll do the past, the recent past, current, what's going on now, and then the near future, and then further out. Let's see what's going on in love. And then we'll do a general spread, and then we'll do the all signs. All right, so I'm always drawn to pull another one of these, and I know it's one of the ones that I have a hard time reading because of the give it to God. Okay, so I felt drawn to pull this before I even did the rest of this. So it's saying give it to God. So if there's an issue, whether it's the love portion, which I'm shuffling that, so maybe if it's a love thing, you're being told to give it to God. If you're trying to be patient with someone or something, it's telling you to give it to God. Incidentally, for some reason, I guess I'm to tell you, amber, the crystal amber might be protective or strengthening for you in some way. All right, so let's see. In the past, going down memory lane, recent past, indecision, 8 of Swords, stressing out. I know, Virgos never stress out, right? Y'all never do that, right? Never stress over anything, right? I know. If you could get paid for stressing out, y'all would be like billionaires. You know that's true. Seven of Wands, it does look like the 6 of Swords. Ooh, but I like that. But I don't like this. Look, so feeling stuck, like you can't take action. I don't like that. But there could have been reconciliation, or you just went down memory lane. You could have gotten back with somebody from the past. In the most recent, you have been things have been really like, indecisive. Since you got the 2 of Swords twice, that is a Libra card. So you or somebody you dealt with could have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra, or in some way, shape, or form come off as a Libra. In the current energy, you're stressing. You're under stress mode. I don't know if you're like stressing because of somebody you're currently with, or somebody you're separated from, or if you're single and you're stressing out because you're like, where is my person? I want, who am I supposed to be with? But in the near future, the 7 of Wands. So I don't know if this is a matter of you blocking somebody or fighting off competition. I feel like it's more you're standing your ground with somebody, or with a bunch of people maybe. Look at this. This is standing your ground energy if I've ever seen it. And then further out, there's cause to celebrate. I don't know if you, because this is your love reading though, so I don't know if you're going to be joining in some kind of, my pets better not flip out. As I say that, this one starts acting up. But I don't know if, like, further out, like, once you're done, fighting off competition and standing your ground, there's reason to celebrate. Now, this looks like a family situation, so I don't know. I mean, you could tell me afterwards, like, how this played out, but it's the 3 of Cups, so that's like a card of reconciliation and celebrating. Maybe not necessarily reconciling, but it's a card of celebrating. So what do you usually celebrate? Either new love, you're happy, you're having a good time, or you're celebrating because you got back together with somebody and you're happy. But it's like a dinner celebration. Like I don't know if you get together with their family, your family, or you bring families together. I'm not really sure. Or if you get back together at a family celebration. I don't know. You'll know your own situation. But right now, there's a feeling of things being stuck and you're stressing out. In general, what's going on with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus folks? In general, baby, look at him. He's just rubbing all over on me. Rubbing his little head on me. Alright, stay off the table, bud. Alright, so let's see. Alright, in the past you were looking at your options, on the fence about something. Alright, so I'm taking this as self-love. Even though it's an Ace of Cups and it's new start in love, it could be a new start in love, but I'm seeing it, I'm seeing this as self-love. You're focused on self-love, and you should, because you know what? If you can love yourself, then it makes it much easier for other people to love you as well. It makes it easier for other people. That didn't work at all, did it? That did not work at all. Get off my chair, buddy. But yeah, focus on self-love. You have to see your own worth, or nobody else is going to see it, right? So here you are healing from something. Focused on self-love. You're healing. Maybe you're mending a broken heart from something else. Get off me, bud. I'm not playing. This cat is killing me. But look where it leads. I freaking love this. And okay, so here, we're just going to address this before I even tell you about this awesome card here. Before we even talk about this awesome card. Yeah, cute kitty. Yeah, he's cute, all right. Would you like him? He would make a lovely addition to your home. Where is he? Little shit. Look at him. Oh yeah, he just wants attention. So you or someone else that you've dealt with is Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra, or somehow comes off as a Libra person. Think social, likes to go along to get along, can be indecisive, does what's appropriate, attractive, but indecisive energy. So there's lots of indecision. But right now, focusing on self-love and the future healing leads you to this. Virgo, you know what that is. You know exactly what that is. Oh, I like that. So yes, focus on self-love and heal, and then that relationship, that love partnership that comes in, you're gonna have it. It's effortless if you can. Yeah, he does. He knows. But it's effortless if you can love yourself. Then the love comes in easy. There's that ding dong. Oh my God. Okay. They're gonna try, and I'm gonna delete their stuff. You're gonna get muted, buddy. But yeah, it's effortless. If you can love yourself, then someone else being able to love you, it's easy for them to love you. They're drawn to you if they see the love you have for yourself. All right, so we are going to do the all signs, and then I am going to go. I gotta go walk a property with my cousin. Look at something. All right, so let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries, oh man, if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, they're sneaky, but you make them happy. So you have a sneak that you make happy. That's good. I'm not using that one. That one does not want to be a part of the reading. Whenever cards fly out onto the floor, I'm like, they take themselves out of the reading as far as I'm concerned. Taurus, they have control issues. They're very controlling and chaotic and kind of a disaster. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they feel like things are done at the same time they still want to offer you love. Isn't that kind of like a Gemini? Kind of. They're like, they're back and forth, in and out, indecisive. It's an air sign, so that's what air signs do. Cancer is focused on their con right now. They're just being quiet. They're just they're trying to pay attention to their intuition. They're focused on their stability right now. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're moving on. It's like they're trying to move on from stressing out. Like they're all up in their head and they're trying to get away from that. If you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, you are their wish and they feel heartbroken. Dealing with a Libra, they feel they're disappointed. They have a lot of passion for you, but they're disappointed how things are going. Scorpio feels like you're their other half. They're going to come rushing in to tell you. Sagittarius wants to move forward with you, and right now they're focused on healing and self-love. Yeah, that's good. Let them. Capricorn feels like it's a disaster. They're just kind of hiding out, seeking answers. Aquarius, you know what? This Aquarius is, right, Aquarius, is manipulative, and they're spying on you. And I feel like they're spying on you to see if their manipulation is working. I'm just letting you know. Pisces is a player, and they're, oh, you know what? I haven't had this message in a minute, but here I'm getting it. They're a player, and they're looking at you to see what they can get out of you. They look at people and things and situations as, what can I get out of this? What is this worth to me? I don't like that. Oh my God. Okay, so let's just talk about the indecision because it's on the bottom of the deck here too. Two of Swords energy. That's Libra energy. It is all over the place. Yet, the afterthought, air sign. Dude, air signs, like they indecisive as crap. They're just in, they're out, they don't know what, like 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out, they're hard to pin down, they don't know what they want. And this is Libra and all day. 2, 3, and 4 of Swords are Libra, and you've got the 2 of Swords like all over this reading, like just all over it. So yeah. With that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one. All right.